What's happening? You already know this is the Why We Here podcast. But at the end of this, you're going to be asking yourself the same thing. I'm your host with the host, your favorite dreadhead, a.k.a. John Gigolo, a.k.a. MacGyver, a.k.a. You already know, man. I'm with my boy, AJ.
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your man, AZ, a.k.a. the Royal Rugrat, a.k.a. Sadiest Young, a.k.a. They love me in the hood like welfare checks and government cheese, you dig?
And you already know we got my guy, Father Mike, in the cut.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Hey, what's poppin' with y'all? It's your boy, Father Mike, a.k.a. the pastor with the Vaseline in his back pocket. You know how it is. What's good with y'all?
What's
Come on.
good?
What are you doing with this Vaseline, sir?
Huh?
Yo, that nigga
When I'm
sounded like he was
talking.
making an old Baltimore club song. That nigga said,
Oh. Nigga stupid, bro.
what's good with y'all, man? What's the temperature like for the day, man?
Temperature, man. The temperature is the temperature, brother.
Well, the temperature out here is real low. It's cold, my nigga.
Real low.
It's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold out here for a pimp.
Nigga, it's cold out here for me, nigga.
It's cold out here for a pimp, a.k.a. me. And it's cold out here for a simp, a.k.a. the Royal Rugrat.
Yeah. Don't ever play me, dog. Nah, man. Nigga been going through it past 24 hours, bro.
What's happening, man? You want to talk about it?
I mean, we could touch a little bit of it. Nigga,
Yes.
nigga singing Jonas. Time is slipping away from me. Nigga singing life, bro.
Yo, so what
bro.
happened in the past 24 hours?
Bro, I got jugged, bro.
Drug season, nigga.
Yeah, niggas young schooled at me, bro.
Damn.
Shit sad. Niggas took my wallet, bro. Everything I needed, it had, bro. That shit was wild.
I hope you ain't. What happened?
What you say?
What happened?
Nah, it's like, bro, these niggas took my wallet and then bought $26 worth of gas, right? And it's like, my nigga, if you would have asked me for $5, I'd have gave you gas, bro. Like, I'm a college student, bro. You're stealing pennies, my nigga. Like, you're not getting nothing from me. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Crazy.
Damn, man. It's a sad time to be alive, bro.
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that. You feel me? I mean, you take an L and you bounce back. You feel me? I'm gonna get up soon. You feel me?
Yo, somebody got fired from the high school for saying the N-word.
Yo, I just seen that.
Wow.
I really just seen that, bro.
Wow.
Who did?
I don't even know the teacher. That's the crazy thing.
He was.
Wait, from which school?
Oh, from our old high school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was he white?
I don't know. I really don't know. I just heard that they had like a little rant and they were saying the N-word, calling people niggas and stuff. And then they was like, yo, shorty, you gotta get up out of here.
Damn. I don't think I'm from our school, yo, because niggas be saying nigga everywhere.
This nigga said, I go in the bathroom, I hear nigga, fuck you, suck my dick. He said, this is all I hear all day. Wow.
Oh, you know what? Yo, he pulled the Boondocks. You know, Mr. Pedo? Is you gonna give it back?
Wow. I can't believe I just read that. Anyway.
Well, what happened?
Nah, like, that's just crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I low-key, like, just seeing the drawing, I thought it was going to be Mr. Viney, but.
Yo, somebody said that on Instagram, bro. That shit was too funny, bro.
But, so what we going to be talking about this week? You know, we always got something special for them.
I mean, first thing we got to get into, right, is how smacking this jollof rice is right now. Oh, my gosh, yo.
Matter of fact, bro, you got to save me some.
I got you, bro. I still got a plate full.
Matter of fact, I know what we could start with.
What can we start with, bro?
Why can't people accept their lifestyle for what it is? Why you got to sugarcoat what you doing in life to make yourself look better?
What you mean by that?
For those who don't know, Dwight Howard. Oh, man.
6'11".
Dwight Howard was caught allegedly messing with a trainee. Allegedly.
Oh, whoa. To clean it up, let's say transgender woman.
Okay,
Can't
yeah,
say trans.
we're gonna say that. Hey,
Tranny baby.
Oh, wait, go ahead. It's over for us. We're out. We're getting out the paint, my nigga. It's gone.
so
Y'all
yeah,
better
so
enjoy every minute we have left.
he was allegedly messing with a transsexual female, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, this man got caught up in the media.
I'm bleeping all this shit out.
Why?
I'm bleeping all of this shit out.
He got caught up in the media, and this woman basically exposed him. Showed DMs, had receipts, had text receipts, had videos of him talking to her, all of that. Like, the man is out there now. Like, how would y'all feel if y'all was on this man's team in the locker room? No,
First of all,
knowing all that.
I'm no. I mean, you can live your life, do what you want. You feel me? We got business to take care of on the basketball court. That's the business we need to take care of.
Now
He'll do
he
personal,
smack any
it's
nigga
whatever.
ass, they gonna look at him crazy like.
Oh no,
whoa,
you can't.
what
You
you
can't do that. He gotta keep his hands to himself.
You gotta look at him like smack ass, yo.
Slap
As soon as
that.
you come in. Nah, that's good, Dwight. Yeah,
you gotta stretch all the way out.
That was good.
But my thing is like, hey man, he's a grown man. He's consenting. He does what he wants. He wants to have sex with men who, you know,
woman.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that the best possible way I can. But it's like if he wants to do that, that's him. You feel me? I don't gotta be influenced by what the hell he doing. But my thing is, it's just like, bruh, you could have known like she was trying to set you up the whole time though.
I feel as though if you into that, bro, like don't make it like you into something you not.
But I don't think he's ever did that though, because he's never been out and said like, "Oh, I'm a straight man" or blah this and that. He just done what he did. And nobody knew. You feel me? Like
I mean, I felt that nigga was flamboyant ever since he put the Superman cape on. But hey, that's just me.
Wait, what? Why would you think he's flamboyant? Because of the Superman cape?
Because that's the first time I really saw his personality. Like when you really started checking into him, he's a very like flexible personality wise, you know, like very
flexible.
Like he speak like he's like all prancy and stuff. He's like but it's like you don't really see
him dancing and all
that
stuff.
Yeah, but you don't really like think of it because this nigga's a big ass nigga.
He got called a 6'11" bottom.
Oh man,
that's tragic.
Dummy boy, fall in love. You stupid.
You stupid.
But my thing is right, like now we don't know if it's actually true because the person that is trying to expose him was known for doing fake stuff before. Like she said that Playboy Cardi was trying to mess with her and stuff like that, but turns out all the DMs and messages was fake. So we don't really know if it's true. But my thing is like I don't care who he's messing with. You feel me?
I believe
now, if he was
it's
portraying
true.
one thing and then doing another, it's like but that's that man's business. That's his prerogative. He like to dribble balls off the court. That's on him. That's hey, he must be a 99% ball handler when the shot clock not on. That's for you, brother. I'm not. You feel me?
I saw a video of him like hugging James Harden, and then like he kept hugging him.
I seen that one.
James Harden was mad as hell.
The worst one was when he sat down and he brushed past the dude thing. Like you never seen that video?
Nah.
He was on the bench. Yeah. Like, he basically grabbed dude's stuff, and I'm like,
See you in the shower, baby.
No, I feel like the worst thing about it though, he's actually been missing games with a buttocks injury. He has, they said, soreness in his buttocks area.
Wow.
Hey man, if you can't connect the dots right there, that's for you to. Hey man.
I just have like a wondering question that just came into my cerebral right now.
What is it, Mike?
Have him and Bobby Valentino ever just like linked up one time?
Yo, this nigga
just had like a party with all of them. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
You say he got Bobby on speed dial?
Yo, you like, yo, Bobby, I need some of them to come through. What's the plan?
Wait, hold on. Bobby Brown? You said Bobby Brown?
No, Bobby Valentino.
I meant Bobby Valentino. I'm tweaking. That's the one that had the niggas in the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, these niggas is gay.
Oh, Bobby, I need you to let that happen, yo. Let it fly.
Oh,
bro.
I have nothing against gay people, by the way. I don't.
Yeah,
Don't-
just no,
But
don't take on
I feel a type of way when somebody act like they not something they not. If that makes
I
sense.
honest,
But you can't say that because he's never put it out there.
No,
Like,
I'm just
oh,
talking about. I'm just talking about in general. I'm talking about like a
Oh, in
general
general?
statement. Yeah, like if you was to act like a gangster and I know you, you not a gangster, dog. You coming up to me like with that rah rah, like yeah, I'll shoot you. Like I'm gonna be mad because you portraying somebody that's not chill.
honestly, I just feel like there'll be much less problems if people just stop doing what they're ashamed of doing. Like if you're, yeah, I feel like if
There
you're
should be no
ashamed,
such thing as down low.
exactly, like if you're ashamed or like concerned about what you're doing, then you have no business doing it. Like you shouldn't be doing it then. If you feel ashamed of doing it, I feel like you shouldn't even be doing
We
it.
got to look at the bigger picture, though. The man already has like 10 kids. What if this is just a save face? He doesn't want to deal with any more, like, you feel me, child support and stuff like that. So you mess with a woman, but technically they don't get pregnant.
Nigga, get an infertile woman. Like that's
Hey,
what
bro.
is why a dick gotta come into play? Like
Hey, maybe he's not looking at that. He going past that.
why does
I don't know.
a dick
I don't
come
know.
into
I don't,
play?
bro. I don't know what the
Just
niggas.
get a
I don't
woman
know.
that's not fertile.
I don't know what the niggas think about in their mind, but maybe that's just an option. Maybe he's like, yo, you feel me? Like, shorty can't get pregnant. I don't gotta deal with no more child support.
Slow down. I just wanna get to know you.
Oh my god. All right.
But don't turn around.
No. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do this.
Cause I don't want to see that snake in front of me.
Hey, he's wild. This is definitely gonna be our last show. We didn't even make it to 10 episodes. God, it's over for us. It's fucking over for us. Change the subject now. Fast forward, please. No, but all jokes aside, man. Like I said, like, hey, bro, you do what you do, man. That's you like it. I love it. I don't really love it, but hey, do you, bro? That's all I can say about it. As long as you're not hurting nobody, hey, man.
I love all people regardless.
Facts, man. I'm not the one to judge. People could judge my black ass right now.
You said what?
Said you like it, I love it.
Exactly.
Facts. But
you do what you want from my body.
Speaking of somebody else who's been having, bad week, maybe a couple of weeks. I don't even think this person had a bad couple of weeks. He's been having a bad year.
No, that nigga having a bad life.
Chill. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say all that.
I don't remember my grandmother yet. It's been years.
Yo,
go see your grandma.
Yo, your man B.O. Your man bounce with it.
SODEFMOD.
Yo, your man Bow Wow, bro. He just taking L's left and right, bro.
Shad Moss.
Yeah, okay, he not even Bow Wow anymore. Yeah, Shad Moss.
No, he reverted back to Bow Wow.
He did.
You don't get to say anymore. That's it.
Yeah, that's your mama named you Bow Wow. I'm gonna call you Bow Wow. But anyway,
that nigga name is Shad. He don't deserve to be called Bow Wow.
Oh yeah, the Bow Wow I know didn't take L's like this.
That's
right.
Facts.
But
the Bow Wow I knew made that nigga Omarion walk out of the interview. That's the Bow Wow.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Let's go, O. We don't need this O. Yo, son, he really did look like his boyfriend. Bro. He's like, yo, come on, get up, yo. Nah, bro, but yo, this man got his girl stolen by Young M.A.
Yeah, Bow Wow's. I think Bow Wow's gone, yo. He's been replaced with Shad Moss. Ever since 106 in Park happened, it's never been the same. After that kiss with Tyra Banks, it just went downhill from there, yo.
I think so. I think that was the whole case.
Tyra actually stole his mojo. That was it.
Facts,
through that
bro.
Kiss, yo. And then that was around the time.
She pulled the Space Jam.
That was around the time when Omarion and Bow Wow did that tape, right? That was like.
No, that was years after.
That was years after.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
But she hit him with Space Jam.
Yeah.
That's what she hit him with.
Ever since then, it's just damn. My power's gone.
Bro, my thing is like everybody, like you can't judge. You feel me? Everybody lose their chick. But when she switched teams, what did you do so wrong when she was like, you know what? I don't even want to mess with niggas no more. I'm gonna get a chick now.
Bro, that's one of my biggest fears in a relationship. If I lose my girl to another girl, me and that girl gotta fight. Like, no
I mean,
cap. We gotta fight.
it's just like Tammy's song that Kendrick was singing.
What?
You don't remember that one? When women get sick of men, they think it's in helping hands. Da 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 da. Anyway, they end up turning dyke. So that's what he was saying in the song.
That's another bleep. Anyway, so yeah.
Frisco dyke.
Wow. Yo, we they're gonna get this episode out to these niggas.
These people know I love them.
But my thing is like, yo, I don't think he could beat up Young and May. So it's like you can't get your chick. Young and May is gonna stomp you out with the heaviest Timbs in the world.
Yo,
it's red life.
Like you wear some extra large on top of her size type Timbs.
Bruh, for real. Like, bruh, she ride with a plastic dick all day. So it's like, bruh.
2 straps on you.
Yeah, she got 2 cocks daily. So it's like, bruh, Bow Wow, I don't even want that smoke, bruh.
I feel bad for him, bro, because a dildo can't compete with a nigga.
Yo.
So he lost his girl to a plastic fake dick. Damn.
Hey man, maybe she treat her better. I don't. Hey man,
she got real words.
I'll be
damned if I lose my girl to a dyke.
Hey, we're bleeping everything.
You know what's so ironic? When I was listening to the one song, the song that you recently remembered.
What song?
Can't Get Tired of Me.
Oh, Can't Get Tired of Me. Yeah.
As I'm listening to this whole chorus, right?
What song is this?
It's by Omarion and Bow Wow. Face Off. Can't Get Tired of Me. She wanted, I got it. Keys in my pocket. Because she can't get tired of me. And now I'm looking at it. I'm like, nigga, she got tired of you. That's it. Like, she got tired of you and the whole male species.
Yeah.
Because of your ass.
Damn.
Chris Brown can't even clean up the mess now.
Damn.
That's just it.
Damn.
She's on the other team.
Damn.
That's like, nigga, what?
That's horrible.
Like, what?
And then on top of that, he gets into a little Twitter scuffle with Erica Mena, and basically Erica Mena says like, "Oh, you forget I ever messed with him," which I really actually did forgot they ever messed around. But he actually almost married her. Like, he engaged to her and everything. And then this, niggas getting they feel and come back. Yo, don't make me drop the tape, the 6 tape, this and that. And then you feel me? Niggas get upset. And then he talking about, oh, you had 500 bodies, blah, 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 this and that. And then she was like, but you was still eating me out with 500 bodies. And it's just like,
yo, I never thought that you could ever be dissed by a girl saying, but you ate me out until now. I always thought, because like when girls be like, they'd be like, you ate my pussy, all you gotta be like, but you sucked my dick. And then it's over with. And I was like, yo, if a girl ever says you ate my pussy, it can never be a win. But now it's a win. Because Erica Mena made that happen, yo. What the fuck? 500 bodies?
My thing is, though, this actually leads off to a different question. If you knew a chick had that many bodies and you still continued to mess with her, you can't really, like, do you blame her? Or I blame myself. If I knew from the jump, like, feel me, like she was messing around, I chose to go in there. I can't use that against her after we stopped messing around because I knew that going in.
She exposed him, so he tried to expose her.
I mean, no, she is wrong though because she did start with him, but still, it's like, my nigga, you can't play that card like, oh, you was a hoe, all this and that. You willingly knew that. You went in there knowing that.
You can't play that card.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
How can you play that card if you willingly knew that she was a
because if I was him, I would deny.
Bro, they were public, bro. You can't deny. And she's publicly been with a bunch of men. So it's like, you know that from the jump. You ain't like, oh, I never knew about this. No, you knew.
Nigga, what you mean I can't deny?
Bro, you can't deny, bro.
Just because they was
you gonna look stupid. Niggas got evidence, bro. Like,
okay, just because they was in a public relationship, that don't even necessarily mean they was even having sex. What do you mean?
What?
All right. So now it sounds stupid.
I'm pretty sure
they was together for 3 years.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I get that. But some niggas, bro, listen, bro. Some niggas don't
Basically, you're
even
gonna
do
be in
that.
a whole relationship for 3 years and
Some
not have sex.
females don't give
Yo,
head.
chill.
So, huh?
Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Chill. I don't know if you niggas trying to throw shots or whatever. Y'all niggas trying to throw shade.
What happened?
But no, this ain't what we gonna do, fam. Y'all have your conversation like men. Don't bring nobody else's business to this shit. I ain't say. Y'all niggas leave niggas alone, B. Y'all have your conversation like men, my nigga. Go ahead with that shit, bro.
Yo.
Go ahead with that shit, son. Anyway, continue, brother.
I forgot what I was saying. Y'all made me miss what I was saying.
Yo, this nigga Mike, bro. Bro. Oh, shit. But nah, bro. At the end of the day, you can't use that, bro. You can't use that card against Shorty, bro. You knew it, like you put a ring on it, knowing she was a hoe. So it's like, my nigga, you accepted the holiness. Nah,
Kanye did too. I was just listening to a song today. I can't remember what song, but he was like, my girl got rich off a home video or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he know, like he's accepted that. He knows. So it's like, you feel me? He don't care. Somebody be like, oh, well, your girl was on camera. I know that.
Like, what that
I
mean?
willingly
That's
mess
how
with
I
her.
found out about her.
Yeah, like I willingly messed with her. Like I know that. If I went out my way to mess with a chick, I can't put that against her knowing her past. You feel me? And sometimes niggas gotta keep shit in the past. But my question is to y'all, what is too much for y'all? Like if she say a certain number, you like, nah, I'm about to back up.
What's too many bodies?
Yeah, for you.
Honestly, it depends on her age and like when she's getting these bodies. So like, let's say she 20 and let's say she got 10 bodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she started having sex when she was like 13, but like all her bodies are like spaced out. Like to me, like something like that is valid. Now let's say she's 20 with 10 bodies, right? And she lost her virginity at 17, and now she got 10 bodies by the time she's 20. That's a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I feel you. That makes sense.
So time and space.
Yeah.
Not even just space, but like time and when it's happening. Like if you having sex like frequently with different people, like that's just a lot, period. Like that's not cuffing material. Like you could be on a hit list, but that ain't cuffing material. Like
I can somewhat agree with that, but it's just like me personally, it's like I don't really care as long as you clean and like it ain't like
you don't care,
huh?
You don't care.
I mean, I care.
No. So you bag a 20-year-old. So you bag a 20-year-old and she got 40 bodies, but she clean though. You don't care?
Nah, I wouldn't care, bro.
Nigga, huh?
I wouldn't care, bro. It's your body. Do what you want. You feel me? Now, if you was doing that shit and you was like messing with it, like say if you, my thing is like if you're doing this while you're in a relationship and shit like that. If you're single and you're doing whatever you want, that's on you. I could care less. You feel me? Go ahead, live your life, shorty. I just lied completely. You feel me? Like, hey, nigga, no, it's a certain limit. But I mean, I'm not one of those type of niggas. But oh, you got one. That one, my bitch is clean. Like, no, nigga, it does get to a point. Like, if you're like back to back with niggas, like you got a rotation of niggas type shit. Nah. But if, like maybe you was messing with a nigga a couple of months here, a couple of months there. I mean, it happens. It's life.
True. Well, I feel. For me, it don't really matter to an extent. Like, of course, as long as you are clean and fresh and nice.
Why you sound like you about to go to sleep, bro? Wake
sound
up,
like I'm narrating a book, like chapter 1.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Hey, yeah, but for real though. So like, I don't really care because like, as long as you clean, you cool, you about your business, it's all that. I ain't tripping. But it's like when you have, say, an exceeding rate of like 40 to 50, you're just not gonna be hitched. That's it. Like you could be hit, but you ain't gonna be hitched. That's just what I'm saying. Like I feel like I gotta get
Yo,
with
if
a
we being
girl.
clean, honest, I like hoes. I love whores.
Who doesn't love
I
hoes?
love whores, man.
Yo.
Be the biggest whore you can be in your life, and just come to me, shorty. I don't care, yo. Do what you gotta do, mom.
Hey, man.
I love hoes.
You know why I love hoes? Because a man told me one day, God uses those that are least expected. So when they bring in, you know who God uses? Hoes.
He said, you know they use hoes.
A reformed hoe will get you back to God. So I love hoes.
It takes a wolf to catch a wolf. Bro, it's funny because only me and you know what that is, bro. Nah, bro.
But if for real, like I feel like if it's a certain number, like I just can't cuff you. Like I gotta cuff my joints to have like 5 and below, like the stuff.
That was smooth. That
You
was smooth.
feel me?
That was smooth. That was smooth.
That's for me though.
You know who wish they had 5 below?
Who?
Tekashi. Because he wish he had 5 years and below. Because he's going to jail.
Boy, you dumb, stupid.
Hey, yo, I like that transition. That was tough.
Yeah, that was hard, right? That was hard.
Segue of the year.
That was a good segue.
Yo, but your man Tekashi, bro, he just got hit with the Rico. That boy going to jail. It is tragic, man. Yo, he's facing a minimum of 32 years to life. Like, come on, bro.
For those math majors, that is 8 times 4. 32.
Yeah.
End of the day.
But yo, that's wild, son. He and like this, you know, he said like he's really been hot for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Gummo was released exactly, I think, November 24th or something like that, 2017. So he really has been hot for a year, and then the feds just come down on him like, bro, it's over for you.
Shit,
you know what this reminds me of?
Remind me of Bobby Shmurda.
Or that. But I could compare this to being in a big ass party, right? Party starting from 10 o'clock and it's already 1 o'clock. You at the height of the party. Everybody's jumping. Nobody's on the walls. Your man's in the back is about to sniff the biggest ski slope of his life.
Chris
and
Brown.
Right when that happens, everybody on the ground, police, nigga, what? Are you nigga?
That's such a great analogy.
Do you
bro.
know how
that
mad your ass
great
will be?
Analogy.
Thank you, I appreciate that. You know how mad that nigga will be having ski slopes to sniff right when he police, nigga. What?
Yo.
I can't even enjoy all that I've gotten right here. You know how long it took me to get these ski slopes? And just when I'm about to bask in my glory, police, feds, FBI, what?
Bro. And you know what they said? All of this happened. The real reason he got arrested is because they were trying to kill him. Like, basically, they arrested him basically for his own good. So they're trying to say that, yeah, you're going to take these 32 years, but we're trying to save your life. That's basically what they're trying to say. And what is he? 22?
Yeah, 22, 23.
So 22, 23, 32 years. You're getting out 55? Bruh. What do you want to do after that? You're 52 years old. You have 6'9" tatted all over your body. You have a jigsaw on your face.
That nigga got like 7 different colors in his hair. You know what they're gonna do to him, bro?
Well, no, he's gonna be a PC. He's
gonna be right. He's not gonna be a PC his whole.
No, they already moved to the PC because they said they tried to get him in general population.
Listen,
like,
bro.
He's never going to touch those.
Listen, bro. He's not doing his whole bid in PC, bro.
I mean, the facility they moved them to were people that cut deals. Yeah, they will.
Okay. All right. Boom. You know who else is in PC?
Who?
Tommy.
Gay niggas.
Oh, whoa. What did this turn to?
You know what they gonna do to that nigga in there, bro?
They gonna make him touch his ankles?
Bro, make him silly. They gonna make him silly.
Hey, man. They was gonna super violate him. Super violate. That's a new term. I've never heard of super violate before.
Super violent.
Yes. Wait.
It sounds like super violet. Like that's mega purple. Everything is purple. So...
Yeah, stop. But anyway, no, man, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy how you could be on top of the world 1 minute and then something crazy just happens and humbles you all the way down. Like, this man was going overseas, getting all the bags and everything. Now he's in a jail cell. It's like, if that's not life comes at you fast, like directly, bro, I don't know what is. Like, bro, he was chilling, and out of nowhere, in the middle of the night, you gotta get picked up by the feds, bro. And it's like,
but
you better start snitching.
But that's his fault though, because think about it, like everybody was telling him he gotta chill. He didn't want to listen.
But you gotta realize though, being a young kid, it's like, bro, like you're not really gonna listen, especially if you're a young kid getting money. You're not trying to hear what nobody else saying.
He's not a kid though.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're not
He's
a kid.
older than us, bro.
True.
I'm like, the only thing I don't really like about that nigga is how he keeps trying to
Play
saying, yeah, he keeps trying to play as a kid. Like, you ain't 17 anymore when you got that first charge, nigga. You're 22. It's 5 years later. Like, he still got the mentality as if he's in high school. Like, I don't understand it. That's why nigga don't be listening. I'm like, you're a grown ass man.
You know how many times our parents tried to give us advice and we didn't listen?
Okay, but how old were we?
That's true. No, you're right.
Like,
you're right about that.
We was like, what, 14, 15? He's 22. Yeah. Niggas is trying to tell him that you're not listening.
But I'm saying, like, when you basically become a success overnight, bro, that's a different type. Like, you went from being like in poverty and stuff like that just to being on like just making mad money, going to Dubai, doing all that stuff. Mean, that's a different change.
But I understand that. But there have been many people who have been overnight celebrities and haven't done nearly half the wild stuff that Tekashi has done.
Yeah.
And they've been here longer.
I feel like he brought the heat on himself.
He did.
When you telling all these people who suck your dick on camera, oh, all right, I can get niggas to get you, blah, blah, this and that. It's like, bro, you draw mad heat to yourself. You put yourself in that predicament. But it's just like, but then again, like, it's another factor of, yo, you feel invincible. I got money. Who's touching me? I just got a platinum in my mail. Who's gonna touch me? You feel me?
I mean, that's why I said you always got 2 ears and 1 mouth, because you're supposed to listen more than you talk.
Say that again. Drop another gem for them.
I can't repeat what I just said.
Damn.
Let me try that again.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never heard that before. That's actually tough as hell.
You ever heard that before?
No.
That was from somewhere in the Bible. I don't remember. I think it was in
Psalms or Proverbs. That's why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth.
So you could listen more and talk less.
Yeah.
This in the Bible. I have the Bible verse saved. Y'all get it. I'll post it on Twitter for y'all. But it's
Nah, that is real though. It's like, bro, all these people tried to help you out in the long run, and it was just like, whatever. But now you gotta spend your time in jail. That's crazy. And I would never wish jail on nobody, but it's like, maybe it's gonna calm you down. Maybe it's gonna help you. I don't know. But it's like, like I said, he brought all this on himself. Should have stayed low key, bro. And then that was your fault for saying blood this, I'm blood that. Now they thinking you the ringleader. You telling people to do this.
But he basically indicted himself in all his songs, though.
To be honest.
Crew full of killers, I'm a killer too.
Yep.
I'm a killer too.
Yeah, man.
But it sounded so good.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna lie, the songs was bumping. But it's like, yo, that's funny because like even like when you listen to Bobby Shmurda, like he's like, my nigga Mitch caught a body about a week ago. You dancing,
yeah, you
so like, yo, somebody really got killed. Like, yo, they really burnt the nigga. So.
Like, wait, nigga, that nigga's on the same street, like,
bro, you really be dancing to certain songs and niggas be confessing their whole testimony. Like, yo, niggas really shot these niggas, bro. Like, you could be at a party with the nigga's sister and you singing a song and shit. It's like, nah, that nigga really shot my fucking brother, bro. You like, oh, damn.
Hey, at least you gonna be the next big thing, right?
Hey, you feel me? They was on billboards. You feel me? Like, damn, that shit funny, yo.
I was on 42nd when I shot that nigga in the face. Like, nigga, wait.
Nigga, the beat bumping, nigga.
He said the beat bumping, nigga.
What? Nigga, turn that shit up, bro.
Everybody would be feeding that shit word for
Right,
word,
niggas be
bro.
like, yo, you know, we really got shot. Like, y'all niggas think this shit is a joke. Nigga, your own man sitting there singing the song. Like, hey, man, that shit went number one.
I can't even front, man. That's hard.
No, song, yo, who produced that? Metro? Nah, so that shit slapping on, like, no lie. I hope you're not mad. Bro, I'm saying, though, bro. Hey, man, pray for Tekashi, bro, because nobody wants to go through that. That nigga, I don't even think I can do 32 days in my dorm by myself.
Honestly.
So unless you think I'm gonna do 32 years, like, that's I would not wish that on nobody, bro.
Then they gonna become an activist.
Definitely. No, he's gonna do the biggest rebrand ever.
What if he
bro.
kill himself?
Whoa.
What?
What? John, you just come left
positive. Like, we've been trying to uplift. What if he kills a nigga? Huh?
Yo, John, this whole episode has been going all the way left field. I'm like,
Bro, but think about it though.
Straight, this nigga said, turn.
But think about
all the wheels.
Nah, think about it though. Like being in PC for 32 years, bro.
Yeah, no, it's gonna make him go crazy. Definitely gonna make him go crazy. But it's like, hey, you put yourself
let's
in
say
this
the people in PC want to do the same thing that people in general pop want to do to him. Like, bro, like he's not gonna be safe. Then they put him in solitary confinement because everybody trying to beat him up. He's gonna really go crazy, bro. Like 32 years, bro. They might as well get that man a death sentence.
To be honest, though, I don't think he's gonna do 32 years though.
I don't think so.
Because even like they said they got evidence to where that could probably help him when like the people was on wiretaps talking about like that he was never a gang member, blah blah this and that. So all he has uses that to his defense, like, hey yo, see, they even said I wasn't a gang member, so this don't got nothing to do with me. He's gonna do time, but I don't think he's doing 32 years. I give him the most 4 years.
He really acting like he a victim. Like,
if you think about it though, he kind of is a victim.
How?
Right.
He surrounded himself with these people.
I mean, they kind of bring him in. If
How?
you think about it. It wasn't like he went up to them and was like, yo, let me be a blood. Well, I don't know how it went down and stuff, but it's like, bruh, I'm thinking they probably was like, yo, we can make money from this kid. Let's use him type shit. That's what I see it as.
Yeah, I feel that's the case. Because, like, if them niggas really with him, they wouldn't even be putting him in that situation, to be honest.
And then these are the same people that's his co-defendants, the same people that try to rob him.
Yeah, but some people don't change, though. And, like y'all said, they probably saw the talent of him and was like, yeah, we just got to keep up close.
True.
Like, that's how some people are. Like, they beneficial. People are beneficial. They fuck with you for why they fuck with you. And then when you're not beneficial no more, they get rid of you.
Leeches.
Exactly.
They suck you dry.
Exactly. You know how that go.
Yeah, man.
That's why I don't got no friends.
I mean, but wait, what? Huh?
Yeah, I know.
But wait, okay, what I was about to say, because I actually forgot what I was gonna say, but I remember.
That don't make sense to y'all. Like, I don't have no friends because niggas is leeches.
So nigga, what are we?
Y'all family, bro.
But what I was saying was, I feel like Tekashi not gonna do the 32. He's probably just gonna do like you said, like 4. Because I feel like if JD, isn't it JD, right? JD from City Girls could go from JT. If JT from City Girls could go from 35 years in prison to a couple months.
Oh, she got a couple months.
She coming out next year. Like, she coming out next year.
She snitching.
I'm pretty sure Tekashi can have much less sentence.
Bro, they gonna put that nigga on witness protection, bro.
Now this is a question to y'all.
If they let him out in 4 years or whatever, like, he's getting on witness protection, bro.
That's one thing I was gonna ask you. I was like, do you think that he's gonna end up flipping on them?
It's fucking Treyway, nigga. They don't bend them full. They don't do none of that.
I don't think he is. Cause like you gotta think about this. Say you
if
do
he snitch on them, his life is over. They got the drop on him. They know everything. They know where his people stay at. All of that. He's done for.
I mean, but like I said, he can get into witness protection.
But even though,
his
like,
family in witness protection.
What I'm saying though is like, say he does snitch, right? Against all the niggas he don't mess with anymore. He still got to come back to be a rapper.
No, but I'm
Nobody's
saying he
respecting
wouldn't.
this.
He wouldn't.
Well,
That's what I'm
okay, so
saying.
what is he gonna be doing? Because nobody even likes this nigga.
He's gonna build a new life
with 6'9" all over his body.
No, he's gonna find a way to get rid of that. He's gonna find a way to get rid of that for his livelihood and his life. He'll go.
But I'm saying like he has no team. Like the niggas are already trying to.
No,
freeze
but
his
if he snitches and all that stuff and he goes into witness protection, he's gonna have a new identity and everything. He's gonna have his whole life is gonna be different. He's not gonna be Daniel Hernandez no more. He'll be a whole totally new person. And I feel like if he does, my thing is like, say if he does snitch, right, and he comes back into the rap game, then nobody's gonna receive him the same.
That's what I'm
saying.
But
then again, though, nobody. I think nowadays nobody really cares about snitching as much.
No, it doesn't matter. Nah.
I don't think niggas really care about snitching like that no more.
No. That's only if it's self-snitching or snitching through music. That's different. When you actually snitching in court, nah, bruh.
You know how many rappers probably snitched in court and people still love them?
Who?
Bruh, they used to say 50 Cent was a snitch. They said
I never heard that.
Yeah, people said this, bro. And it's like people have paperwork on them.
I heard about
like people have paperwork on them and all that stuff. And they say certain like rappers.
Okay, but it's never been the same with that. And plus, that was a whole different era. This right here, nah, I don't think so.
I don't think our era really cares about snitches.
Nah,
our era doesn't care about snitches.
I feel like this
will be bugging.
I feel like this will be the
certain people probably care about snitching.
I feel like
but in all the general, I don't think our era cares about snitching.
I feel like this will be the thing that will actually bring the old heads and the young boys together. Because nobody likes a snitch. That's just it. The old heads gonna be like, nigga, nobody was snitching back then in the game, even though the game exclude 50 Cent, Ja Rule business. Nobody was snitching in the game. And all the new niggas is like, hey yo, you a bitch. Like, and then that's gonna be something they agree on. Nobody gonna be rocking with this nigga. It's gonna be like that. Like 50 Cent's career wasn't the same after what happened. I know it was some turning point in his career where it just wasn't the same anymore.
I think his career wasn't the same after the Kanye West thing.
Yeah, after that.
But I'm saying
even before
snitching,
that.
but just snitching in general. Like I said, I don't personally think niggas care about snitching. Niggas snitch every fucking day and be back on the block like nothing happened. So it's like
those are regular niggas though. This is a nigga in the public eye. That's the difference. Those regular niggas is like they hanging with regular folk like us right now until we blow up, and then we leaving all y'all niggas behind. LOL. But
scooping my shit up.
This is a public figure, so people are gonna perceive you in a different way, regardless.
True.
They're gonna hold you to a higher standard because you're a public figure, whether you're positive or negative.
I could possibly see that.
But so I don't feel anybody.
Now, do you think he's on snitch?
No,
yes.
I don't think he is.
Like, it's 50-50 with me. I think personally he will. Personally, he won't. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, that man is.
I'm not expecting him to.
That man is going to be in witness protection. We're never gonna hear stupid ever again.
Bro, he gonna sing like a bird. And to mention singing, you know what singing leads to? Leads to songs. You know what songs lead to on this podcast? It's the songs of the week, man.
Songs.
That was a great transition. I'm on a roll today. Anyway, man, what's your songs of the week this week, man?
I'll go first.
Then go, nigga.
My song is a very good song.
What song is it, brother?
To me.
To you personally?
It's a good song to me personally. It's Minivan by Zach Valier featuring Javon. Now you're probably wondering, who the hell are those niggas? I don't even think one of them is a nigga. I think he's a white guy, but he's a good singer. Y'all should listen to this song called Minivan, because this song is really, it makes you feel like you're in a minivan and you can go anywhere. I'm telling you, like, bro, when you hear this, I'm riding in my minivan, then you like, oh, nigga, I'm on a trip. It takes you places. And for all I don't listen to the Zach guy real much, but I listen to Javon. Javon is he's an underrated ass rapper for real. So I advise all y'all to listen to Minivan. That joint likes that. What y'all got?
Me, my song of the week is No Letting Go by Wayne Wonder. Y'all know what that is. Whoa. There's somebody She is a beauty. Yeah, that's that
Bruh,
work right
you
there.
play that song at a party, bro. You gotta grab
You
a
know the
chick, bro.
crazy thing is?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I actually have one of my lifetime milestones was completed because of that song, yo. I I'm gonna let you get to your song first before I even describe it because it was just epic.
Yeah,
It was
I low
epic.
key want to hear about this one.
You want to hear it,
I do.
bruh? All right, so it was a Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
We all with the gang, we chilling. We like, yo, let's go to this party real quick.
And them niggas actually got me to come outside for a party, and I
Exactly.
never come out.
The whole gang came out for the party, right?
Oh, so this was recently.
No, this wasn't recently. This was like last year, like our freshman year. So we over here at the party. We over here chilling, all that stuff. They serving drinks. I'm like, just a couple. But, so, we over here feeling the vibes, dancing and all that stuff. This one light skinned John, right, is on me the whole party. Like, I'm over here talking like, yo, what's up with you? All that stuff.
This nigga got cuffed at a party, bro.
Nigga, I'm like,
this nigga was in a relationship at the party. He just met her 2 hours ago.
I'm over here talking to her ear like, yada yada, new boys, yada yada, tight jeans. Like, nigga, I'm over here all in the ear, knocking it down, all that. Nigga, we dancing and all that. Her friend dancing on her dancing on me. I'm like, oh, this is 3. Oh, it was too much. But when I tell you the highlight of the night, one of the highlights of the night, the other highlight, I can't tell right now. But one of the highlights of the night was when No Letting Go by Wayne Wonder started playing. And the thing that was so weird was that it wasn't like, all right, I'm going to just start dancing with her again. I had a flashback in my head when I was like, I think I was like 7 or 8. And I heard this song. And I was like, yo, I'm going to get a dance to this song one day.
That nigga started reminiscing.
Yes. And when I tell you I had that flashback, came right back into reality, straight euphoria, bro. I was in my happy place. I was like, no letting go, no turning. Yo.
Now, also, if you are on Morgan State or attend Morgan State University, you know Mike at the parties.
Oh
we named his name around campus is Happy Mike. So if you ever see him on campus and he's dancing, it's Happy Mike. So everybody pull out their cameras, be like, Happy Mike, let's go get it. You feel me? In that party,
I don't go.
we took a lot of Happy Mike videos because Mike was very happy.
Oh my gosh.
Mike has a collection of Happy Mikes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey man, it's
That
okay.
was the old lifestyle. I'm a new man. I really don't even go to parties anymore for real. I haven't been to one party. I only been to one party this year. That's wild.
Yeah, that one kickback. It wasn't even a party.
Honestly,
it really wasn't.
It was just a kickback for real.
But I would say my song this week is by the young man out of Chicago, Little Dirkleto. Right? You know, that's not his nickname. Dirkio, Dirkleto, whatever his name is. Little Dirk. And he has a song called Scrubs off the new
She like it doggy style.
That's the album, right?
That's the album.
Signs of the Streets 3.
Yeah.
Signs of the Streets 3. Scrubs. That song, man. It's gonna be okay. That's what. Oh, bro. At first, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was Future at first. When I first heard the song, bro, because we was in the car going to Cherry Hill Mall, and John Mayer played the song in the car, and I'm like, who is this? I'm like, Future released new music? And it was like, no, it's Lil Durk. And I'm like, oh snap, Durk was spitting like that's going hard, like
that's that work.
Yo, that song is really it give you a good vibe. You feel me? Because you know when you caught me cheating, I caught amnesia. You feel me? Because we don't be knowing shit. You feel me? Did I cheat? No, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Did I cheat? Maybe so. We don't know. The world will never find out. You feel me?
That's right.
You feel me? You got him with the Gucci Man. Bitch, I might be. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, I caught amnesia, shorty. I don't know. You feel me?
Yo, this off topic, bro. But you know what I thought about today at work? Had me rolling, bro. Yo, you ever think about something and like start laughing out loud, like people like looking at you like you fucking crazy?
All the time. I do that shit in class all the time.
So like that shit happened to me today, bro, because like I was just thinking about the episode of Martin where that nigga said, "I want to be your auntie, your uncle, your mother, your dad." I started rolling, bro.
Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby?
Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it?
Bro, no, that's one thing. Like, bro, Martin had to be one of the greatest shows ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, so much content in the world came from that show. Like, Martin really touched on everything you could think of. Like, Martin is not even top 5. It's #1 greatest shows in the world, bro. All right. No, I'm telling you. Now, people be talking about Fresh Prince is better or this and no, it's Martin. Right. It's Martin, bro.
Okay, baby.
We're gonna have this debate another
time.
time.
Janky, baby.
Wait, hold on. What y'all just say?
Well, I said Martin is the greatest show ever.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely facts. What do you think is the greatest show ever?
The Office. It is.
No.
Because it is.
No.
The Office is
okay, maybe I watched The Office when I was young and like really couldn't get that humor.
It, bro. It's sophisticated humor, yo.
I gotta watch it again. But even if I was to watch it again, I don't think it's touching Martin at all.
It is.
I don't think it's touching Martin. Now Office has some great, like not even some, it has a lot of great moments, but I don't think it's touching Martin.
You have to watch it. You have to watch. I'm telling you, you have to.
I'm biased. I like black shows. Anyway,
I'll give Martin the top black show, but show overall, I have to give it to The Office.
Nah, I wouldn't even say top black show because white people was even watching Martin.
I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like if we're putting in categories, not based on like what people.
No categories. Martin is #1. Yeah. Maybe Office 2.
No, Office is #1. It's #1. Like once you catch, it's hilarious. It's like, bruh, it's thing is like, it's so realistic. It's like the thing. I mean, I love everything about Martin, but at the end of the day, you can still tell it's a TV show. With The Office, you really can't tell that's a TV show. Like they really act like that's their lives.
Well, part of that reason being that the production is obviously better.
But even like, even it's like not even just like the production, but it's like the mindset behind the show. Like Martin, you're supposed to know it's a show. The Office, they made it seem as if it's actually a documentary, and they succeeded in that. That's why I'm saying it's so amazing. Like the fact that you can have a TV show, fake it to be a documentary, and those actors actually act like those real people.
Well, I feel like you're like looking at a different picture than what we looking at. Like we looking at just the show in general.
I'm looking at the show in general.
No, I'll take that back.
I'm also looking at the complexity. I can't think of the word. The complexity of the show as well.
How did you make
and
it
also,
school?
Huh? That's the word, complexity.
It is. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a tutor, nigga.
For sure. You know what? I actually take that back. I think greatest show might be Law and Order SVU, then Martin.
This nigga's tweaking.
I'm pretty sure I've watched every episode of Law and Order SVU.
Law and Order's whack.
Oh, we can't. We're not even gonna get into this big debate.
You know what's better than both those shows?
What?
Ned Declassified School Survival Guide.
This nigga's tweaking.
I into that as a kid though.
What?
No, actually no.
I ain't gonna hold you. That was that.
I'm bugging. Yeah, nah. Ned Declassified. I was
bro. I still like to this day. I still use tips from that nigga's book for my own life. Like every time I take a test, I learn this from Ned Declassified. Every time you take a test, always go with your first answer, because more than likely it's the right answer. And then that's when Ned does the shrug and goes to the next scene. And I remember that every time I take a test. I'm like, my first choice is most likely the right choice. And it ends up being the right choice. And I thank Ned for that. Every time I second guess, I get it wrong.
Okay. I'm about to hit you with something now. Ned Declassified or iCarly?
Ned Declassified.
Ned's Declassified.
What? I don't know. iCarly might got it beat.
No, the only reason
iCarly might got it beat, bro.
It doesn't. Because the only funny ones were Spencer, Fred, the dude at the juice bar, and Gibby.
Tebow.
Yeah, Tebow.
2 Chainz. My nigga 2 Chainz.
Sam was only funny on occasion, and I never liked Miranda Cosgrove. Even in Drake and Josh, I never liked Miranda Cosgrove. So she killed the whole show.
Drake and Josh was better than all of them shows.
I don't know about that one.
I'll put Ned over that. But you know what I'm putting over all of them? Are you ready? Ooh, I know you see me standing here. Wait, what?
Is that nigga Brothers Man?
Nigga, what?
Zoe
That's Zoe
101, nigga.
101.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I ain't gonna
Nigga,
hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
I Zoe 101 in my
Are
life
you
like that.
I
ain't
Like,
gonna
I
hold you.
did,
You right.
'cause
You
my
right.
older brother used to watch it, but like I never was into it. Like I was never into
Nah,
Zoe 101.
You right, bro. Zoe 101 was that word.
Bro, Ja used to watch that.
Please tell him.
Hell yeah.
Bro, Ja does not seem like the type of nigga to watch Zoe 101, bro.
Oh my god. She coaching this
I used to watch Zoe. I mean, I started watching like I used to watch Teen Nick all the time.
Yeah.
I used to watch.
And
I
that was
watched more Degrassi than I ever watched Zoe 101.
No,
never watched
My
Degrassi.
sister watched Degrassi. I didn't watch Degrassi.
Bro, and
I
that's the
never
thing. My
watched
older brother
Degrassi.
used to sit down and force me to watch Degrassi. That's why I was always so crazy because I was a young kid watching Degrassi, and then just to see Drake become from a nigga in a wheelchair to a rapper. I used to look at Drake on MTV. I'm like, nigga, that's the nigga from Degrassi. Like I knew him as Jimmy before anything else at a young age. Like I didn't know that nigga as Drake. I knew him as the nigga. I knew him as the nigga that got shot in the back. Like that's what I knew him as.
By that nigga Harry Potter.
Yeah, like I did not know that nigga as Drake. But Zoe 101, I never even watched that. John. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah, we used to watch that.
You gotta watch that. We gotta just have one show just dedicated to like top shows and different channels.
True.
Like
that was a good one.
Because we didn't even touch on Disney Channel or Cartoon Network yet.
Oh, I was just about to go to Disney Channel because I was about to bring up that Wizards of Waverly Place.
Nigga, what?
That's so racist.
Hannah Montana was better than that.
I'm telling you, son.
Hannah Montana was better than Wizards of Waverly.
No.
Yes, it was.
I used to rock with that girl. I know, don't get me wrong. I used to rock with Hannah Montana, but definitely not better than
Please
Wizards
stop.
of Waverly Place.
No, you know why I know he bluffing, bro? I still have Hannah Montana's Best of Both Worlds soundtrack on my phone today. What?
We need to have a
Oh,
conversation.
I ain't say all of
about
that.
I don't know. I don't think that was a good analogy to put.
Hey, man, you got the best of both worlds.
I mean,
You mix it all together, you know it's the best of both worlds.
if we gonna keep it a whole stack, Sweet Life on deck and the original Sweet Life. Yeah, Sweet Life is Zach and Cody and on deck. I put it together.
I never had when Sweet Life of Zach and Cody was coming on TV. I used to watch Cartoon Network or whatever it came. It was Disney Channel,
Disney.
right? My bad. Yeah, I ain't have Disney Channel back then. So when I moved to P-Way, that's when I started seeing Sweet Life on deck, and that was that word.
Yeah,
Sweet Life on deck was like that, but it doesn't compare.
Phineas and Ferb was really that word though.
I didn't really watch Phineas and Ferb.
What?
What?
You're bugging now. That's something I really watched.
Phineas
and Ferb. There's 104 days of summer vacation before school's
And school comes along.
Much longer than 104 days. I'll give you that.
And the annual problem for that situation.
You don't even know the song.
It's finding a good way to spend it.
Like
maybe.
And the came out wilding, son.
That was just like a passer, like to me, like just a pastime. I'd watch that.
Oh no, you bugging, bro.
But you know
my man,
I
Perry,
had better things to watch, bro.
My man Perry the
like
Platypus.
Dragon
Tales. I used to watch
Dragon
Tales.
Nigga, I watch Veggie Tales. Fuck is it?
Yo, Veggie Tales, hell yeah, bro. I used to watch the Jesus Veggie Tales.
My mom on Christmas when they had the Jesus. Oh, when they had to follow the star over there.
Yes, bro. Yo, my mom used to sit there and make me watch all the Christian Veggie Tales, bro. That shit used to be crazy, bro.
Those was classics.
Yo, when I used to go to church, bro, that's all I used to watch was Veggie Tales.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wrap up the Why We Here podcast now. But did you ever find out why you're here? If not, come back next week.
Peace. Chimichangas.